Well, we saw it. We saw a few drops of rain in a few places, so at least somebody.
Thunderstorms over southern Utah. What if I told you one spot, southwestern Utah, 2.82 inches today?
Really?
Wow. I know. There are some storms that are just unloading across the state. Not here. Ensign Peak, yeah, there's some dark clouds. There's a little bit of dust and smoke in the air, and we had a few little storms try to materialize down on the very south end of Point of the Mountain. This is just over Point of the Mountain, Utah Lake, Linden Marina, where we've had dark clouds there, but the sun is popping out on a very quiet marina this afternoon, and there have been some strong winds. But as I mentioned, the storms, oh, they are to the south. Now, we did have some storminess around St. George. That cooled us off, but those are waning here a little bit more. Look at this line. So this is over along the Pariah River drainage, and that is producing heavy rain. There's a flood warning in effect for that part of the state and a part of Kane County that's going to run through about the 7 o'clock hour. This is the area. So Burl Junction, which is actually out west of Enoch, they had over 2 3/4 inches of rain today. The skies just unloaded on them, and it is still raining with lightning and thunder. Milford is seeing moderate rain right now, and then scattered showers from Santaquin over the mountains to Heber and Timber Lakes. Vernal Uinta Basin has seen a few scattered showers. This is the view over Utah Lake that I just showed you on the camera. That's some of the clouds off to the distance, but some of the storms are a little bit more to the south, just outside of that camera view. Bottom line, we're going to be back to this story tomorrow as these storms are bubbling up once again. Look at the temperatures, 95 in Salt Lake, 94 in Ogden, but 80s in Vernal and Provo. Fillmore, 84, Cedar City, 67 degrees right now, 88 in St. George, all because of the rain in those particular areas across the state. We did wake up to a pretty nice day with sunshine, but the clouds bubbled this afternoon, and the thunderstorms really got going over the south. They're all coming around an area of high pressure that's kind of off to our east into the south, and that moisture rotates around clockwise. And tomorrow, the high stays about the same, and the pattern will be the same. Clouds overnight will keep us mild. We'll have more cloud cover tomorrow, and the chance for a few of the storms to get to the Wasatch. But you'll notice this is at 3 o'clock. The valleys are kind of not immune, but not nearly as likely to see the storms as some of the higher elevations. And that case will continue through tomorrow night. Saturday, the emphasis kind of shifts to the Uinta Basin, and down through the Central Mountains, kind of vacating the Wasatch Front area. So I think it'll be drier, and that drying trend will continue into Sunday with more sunshine and temperatures in the mid-90s. Central forecast tomorrow. Isolated thunderstorms, highs in the 80s. We'll get to Price to Richfield. We'll continue to see a better chance for rain showers, and that'll be the case for Cedar City, Panguitch, Loa, those prime spots that seem to do really well in these monsoonal flows. St. George, chance of a few storms, but I don't have rain in for you. There may be some, but it won't be big, with 100 plus all the way through the middle to end of next week. Northern Utah, overnight lows, well, 50s up in Montpelier and Logan, but 70s in West Valley. Pop-up thunderstorms around tomorrow, 40% chance, 94 degrees in Salt Lake and 93 in Provo. That 7-day forecast will have a chance of storms tomorrow. Then we'll dry it out, mostly sunny skies for the first of next week, and that pattern should hold all the way through the 24th of July.
Okay, looks pretty normal, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
All right, thanks, Kev.